Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 8 of Off Air. I'm here, obviously, with Simon.
Hello, I'm Simon, and this is my co-host, Brandon.
And I'm Brandon, and this is my co-host, Simon.
Yeah, and I'm Simon, and this is Brandon. Anyway, with us, we have two beautiful guests, Scott Murray and Madeleine Danielle.
Hello.
Daniel.
Sorry, Daniel.
Jesus Christ. Did you not study your guests beforehand?
Sorry.
It's okay, I'm a girl. Danielle is one of these.
I'm so embarrassed now. Alright, well, can we restart?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sarah guest name again.
Alright, hello. Today we have our two beautiful guests, Madeleine Danielle and Scott Murray, here today.
Come on, you were so close.
What? Is that not your name?
Simon.
Murray.
Fuck. It was so...
How many times have I been here? And you never learned my last
You
name?
always come to our weekly crochet meetings. I know, and I should know it by now, but...
Well, anyway, we're on the Interdimensional Express back home.
Yeah, we just got back from vacation. So it was a beautiful time.
Oh, it was a nice-ass vacation, yeah.
Yeah, they picked me
Very
up
much
there.
needed.
We were in the Bahamas.
Yes.
Well, they've
Yes.
infinite versions of the Bahamas.
Well, one
all
of
over the place.
version
The most
10B.
beautiful.
Yeah, the best Bahamas.
The weather was perfect every single day.
Yes.
They were always stocked with margaritas.
Oh, constant.
The oceans were infinitely blue.
Oh, that
Train bell.
train bell. We gotta get on. Tim's about to leave the station.
Alright, let's get in, guys.
All right, so we are seats 7,256C to F.
Oh, we're pretty far apart. Do you think we could get someone to switch?
Well, no, we're not next to each other. It's by letters, not by numbers.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it's like in an airplane where there's like 4 rows.
Right,
Yeah,
right. Except
yeah.
there's
7,000.
7,000.
It's a very long train because it's infinite passengers.
Right.
Infinitely many.
Well, so the
Yes.
fact that like we're so low in
It's actually
the
quite
grand
amazing
scheme-
how
yeah,
it's, out of infinite numbers we're only like 7,000.
that's
Yeah.
pretty improbable.
Yeah, well,
Let's calculate the probability.
yeah, let's actually just stop everything and do some
Does
like
anyone
prop
have a
stats.
calculator?
Oh, so if it's like 7,000, say the number again.
150?
Is it 7,000? Whatever it was, it's close to that.
7,150, yeah.
We'll see it because it'll be
Yeah.
empty when we get
I
there.
forgot, I can't remember what tickets right now.
Yeah. Our ticket got kind of wet,
so-
so things just running.
I was swimming too much.
So that's one number out of an infinite amount of numbers.
Yes.
So 1 divided by infinity is 0. So there's actually a 0% chance that we got this seat.
Wait, so this shouldn't be possible.
It shouldn't be possible that we got a seat, but we did.
And that's just what they
Wait,
are about
it shouldn't
here.
be possible that we got a seat when there are infinitely many seats?
Yeah, wait, but then
Well,
it's-
pigeonhole principle.
Well,
if
so
there are infinite many seats, we have to have one of them because there's infinite of them. So
Yeah.
there can always be an empty seat.
oh, you know what probably happened? Okay, so there's an infinite number of seats and there's an infinite number of passengers. But then we signed up to go on the train. So they came up to like the person who was in our seat and they were like, "Hey, can you move one seat back and tell the person behind you to also move one seat back?"
Yeah.
And then they did that forever. So then there was an open seat
Yes.
for us.
Oh, nice, okay.
It's very nice that they accommodated for us.
Well, there's like big infinity and little infinity.
Yes.
And there's little infinity passengers and big infinity seats.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Let's
Not
go find-
first class seats, though. You
No,
have
that
to
is
shell
a
out
very
a
limited
lot
amount
of
of
money.
there's only like 12 first class seats.
Yeah, and
So,
you have to have an
yeah.
infinite amount of money to buy
Yeah, they
those.
cost an infinite amount of money. So it's very exclusive. But then I saw the Sewer King there.
Oh, he does definitely have infinite
Yes.
money.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's go to our seats.
Yep.
Before we head to our seats, I'm gonna head to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Alright, yeah.
No problem.
We'll be here.
Alright, we're just
We're going to our seats.
Moving to our seats. It might take a while.
Might take infinitely many times.
God. Guys.
Oh, no,
They have in-train movie screens.
Wait,
oh shit!
I gotta
love
watch
this.
all the Marvel movies.
Well, we have infinite amount of time, so.
Exactly. I
This
haven't
train
taken-
will go on forever.
This train journey, this is gonna be the ride of a lifetime.
It's because how the
Many
train,
lifetimes.
Because how the train works is the train goes half the total distance in a certain amount of time, then half the distance remaining, then half that distance remaining, and then so on and so forth. And so we never reach our destination.
Right.
But then we do reach it in a specific amount of time, in a limited amount of time.
Okay.
Oh, hello, young lads.
Oh, it's the person in the seat behind us. How are you?
Hello.
Hello, how have you been?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we just got back from a great vacation.
Oh,
Beautiful.
I've heard great things about the Bahamas, the good one.
Yeah, we were on the best one.
Oh, you're a mind reader.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I forgot they have those on the screen.
Everyone goes to the Bahamas on vacation.
Yeah,
let's
there's
be
literally no other way
honest.
to go. It's just the vacation dimension, and all we have are Bahamas.
Ah.
Yeah.
Infinitely many Bahamas.
But I knew you went to the
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah, see, yeah, they
Today.
see it. They are in my
She
video.
didn't see it. We got a good tan. The best tan.
Yeah,
the
best.
optimal tan.
yeah.
Optimal rotisserie
The
tan.
UV rays are at the perfect.
Perfect.
I have the perfect RGB coloring on my skin right now.
Would any of you young fellows like a piece of gum or a mint?
I'd love some gum.
I
Yeah.
love a mint.
Of course. What flavors?
I personally go for spearmint.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have inverse strawberry gum, would you?
I do. I have every
That is my
flavor.
You have every flavor.
Yes, my infinitely sized bag with all flavors of gum.
Can I just get like the default gum that they made originally?
Gum, yes.
Gum flavored gum.
Okay, what about tooth flavor?
Tooth.
Yeah, so it just feels like I'm chewing my teeth.
Oh god.
That one's pretty low down there because nobody.
Oh,
Not
but
like
it's-
why.
Well, I always have nightmares where my teeth fall out.
no. So
and I
what,
wanna,
what does it happen?
No, I just want to see what it actually feels like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here you go.
I'd imagine not
young
pleasant.
Lady. Is
Ooh, I
everybody
can hear the crunch on the
Oh.
gum.
It is texturous.
is everyone enjoying their refreshments?
I'm.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
This
I
is
love
nightmarish, and I
inverse
love
strawberry. Madeline's having a weird nightmare thing happening. I don't know.
it. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
And then tell us about yourself. What are you doing? Where, did you also come back from a vacation dimension?
Yes, but I came from the rainy, dreary Bahamas
Oh,
because
for
I,
people who are more inclined for a sadder climate.
for the sadder climate, and I try to cheer everyone up.
Oh, that's so nice.
That's great. So
Does-
you're actually making it like third or fourth best Bahamas. just
Yeah,
by-
I heard that while we were there, the rainy Bahamas got a lot better. I mean, they didn't say how, but I guess it was you.
I think
I do try.
So is that what you do? You just make people feel better about themselves?
Yes, that is my favorite pastime, is to make everyone feel good.
You are so lovely.
That's so kind.
delightful.
What a
beautiful.
wonderful person.
Well, I hope you all don't mind, but I heard someone in seat 3,500 is having a little bit of a sad day because they dropped their ice cream.
Aww.
So I'm gonna go and bring them some ice cream flavored gum.
Of
Oh,
course.
So lovely.
Bless you.
Thank you, kind stranger.
Thank you.
I will see you when I return to my seat just behind you.
Yeah. All right. Good luck.
Perfect.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, guys, our seat's right there.
Oh yeah, we were here.
Perfect.
She's right behind us.
This is more spacious than expected.
Yeah. The legroom was like 10 feet long.
It's like I can't even like if I.
It's a small
I can do a
apartment.
split here. Guys, I'm gonna do a split.
Can you physically do a split?
Yeah, I can do a split.
I do a split.
Wait, like when you do it, like leg forward, leg back, or both legs off to the side?
Choose. I can do both.
Wait, how
Ooh.
about along the Z coordinate, Z axis?
Yeah, I can also.
Can you
do
make your
that.
legs do a 90-degree angle?
I can put my legs in any single direction. I'm like an action figure.
Can you do sign language with your legs?
Yeah. Look.
Oh,
He's
shit.
signing. I love you.
Aw.
Thank you.
Because I love you guys.
That's
And I love sign language with my feet.
It really means a lot to me, baby.
Oh, hey guys, I'm
Oh,
back
Scott,
from the
Scott.
bathroom.
Yeah.
I saw you signing "I love you," and I wasn't sure if that was like a long distance communication to me or if you were.
No, that was specifically just to Madeline and Simon.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Mhm.
That doesn't play into my rage or anything.
Are you raging right now?
No, I would say maybe sometimes I have fits of rage, but not right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
what
well.
what sends you into fits of rage?
Saying I love you to other people in front of me and not to me, that kind of like makes me upset because I feel excluded. And also sweet little old ladies make me really inexplicably angry. And I
Really?
don't know
What
why.
about gum?
Ooh, I hate gum. Gum is probably the worst treat that you could have because like you want to eat it but you have to spit it out.
What
And
about specifically 10 feet of leg room?
Yes, that's what we have.
I love 10 feet of
Okay.
leg room
Oh, okay.
and I
Okay,
would
that's good.
relax here
Oh, that's beautiful.
perfectly.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we better strap in.
Better
put on-
step in for the ride.
Yeah, we all get. Essentially, yeah, our seats are essentially just like an apartment because there's so much space here. So we can
This
just
is
like
about the size of my apartment.
So I guess we were buckle up. Space about to start going.
We all buckled up in different ways.
Yeah,
You
well,
couldn't
Well, we
see
all
it.
have different. There's infinitely many different
There's
types
infinitely
of
many
Yeah.
types of buckles.
Someone-
I actually
yeah,
had to
the one-
tie it like shoelaces.
Yeah. The
I
guy
do-
across from us has like the singing roller coaster where you put him down
Yeah.
and it covers you.
I have to do bunny ears. I don't really know how to tie my shoes. But now I have infinitely much space and time to learn how to tie my shoes.
Yeah.
Right. And we could teach you, Madeline.
Wait,
Yeah.
can you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you tie your shoes. Here, let me demonstrate it to you physically.
Okay.
Do you get it? See how I did it? It's just like that.
Yeah, I do it a little differently though. I do like.
Wait, one.
Do you wanna?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
really good. So you do know how to tie your shoes.
Yeah, just badly.
Oh,
Just like
okay.
the wrong way.
I mean, it works though.
Yeah, if it
Well,
works,
it's
it
like you
works.
got two bunnies, and then they meet each other, and then they're like, "Wow, you're really hot." So they have to like twist around each other, and then they turn into a tied shoe.
A what?
Wow.
A tied shoe.
Oh, tied shoe.
Yeah. Man, I never thought about that because I was always like, what are these bunnies on my shoes supposed to do? And I was
Just
just
hop
like,
around. I tried to feed my shoes carrots and that.
Straight up.
I thought they were there to make me run faster, but their weight just weighs me down.
So it's kind of like anglerfish, where the female anglerfish is just a fish, but then the male is just essentially just a sperm depositing device, just like a tumor, and it just kind of chills on her. That's what's going on with your bunnies on your shoes.
And they tie your
And they
shoe.
deposit sperm on them.
I don't think I like my shoes anymore.
That's why your shoelaces fray.
Yeah, because they're running out of sperm.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go shoeless from now on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you're in a train. You can go shoeless for a bit.
Speaking of, why hasn't the train started yet?
Yeah, I guess they're loading all the passengers on.
Everyone's on. All infinitely many people.
Okay,
on
so
the
I guess
train.
maybe just the final check and I'll be good.
All right.
Hello? Yeah, I'm the conductor of the train. Is everyone ready to leave the station?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Hi.
been ready.
Oh, that is beautiful. As the conductor of the Dimensional Express, I can tell you that there will be absolutely no troubles aboard this train trip at all, and you will be perfectly comfortable and perfectly safe within these
There's
walls.
gonna be no problem at
No,
all.
I, the conductor, can personally assure you no problems on this train.
No problem.
That's like
Zero problems.
No
that's
one's-
crazy because
Infinite passengers, zero problems.
'Cause
That's
you
our motto.
you would think there's like an infinite chance that a
Nope.
problem would occur, but
0% chance.
Has a problem yet happened on the
Never.
Interdimensional
No
Express?
problem has ever happened on the Interdimensional Express, as far as I'm aware.
wow,
That's impressive.
Yeah,
that is
100%.
That's
one
crazy.
track record.
Literally a track record, trail tracks.
I should have came in here when I
Wait,
fractured my
rail
ankle,
tracks?
and then
I mean, I get a bit confused sometimes as a conductor.
Are you
That was my
looking at
first mistake. My first mistake.
foreshadowing.
There shall be no more mistakes while I am aboard. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go decompress from my enormous failure. Good day. I guess he's gotta calm down a bit.
Yeah, I mean, he's
should be-
already
I'm
making
worried about
mistakes,
this train
but-
ride, guys.
I
I
mean-
feel like there's gonna be problems.
I mean, he said there's no problems ever.
But then he just
But
made
then
a
he
mistake.
made a mistake
That was
for
his
the
one-
first time ever.
I mean, can we really call that a problem though? I feel like it's more of an issue.
Right, but assuming there's
Mhm.
been no mistakes and no problems, and now there is a mistake, to equal it out, there must have to be a problem.
That makes sense.
It is the law. Yeah.
That's-
It's the
the law
butterfly
of
effect. The
logic.
butterfly flaps its wings, his or her wings, their
That's-
wings, and then someone trips and falls, and then there's a lawsuit.
On the butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
trace the gust of wind back to the butterfly.
I
And they
Actually-
sue the bejeebus out of it.
Alright, so,
When's the last time everyone got sued?
well, our Floblin, the guy that tried to sue us, but
Right.
they don't have rights, so we can't.
Yeah, so we just kind of won by default.
Just kidding.
It's like if a rock tried to sue you, doesn't count.
Yeah.
Well, somebody tried to sue me for practicing the dark arts.
You practice the dark arts, Scott?
Well, all right, let's take a step back. So,
Okay, this requires a step back. Yeah,
as you know, I've been getting into cookies and like
yeah. You made the
cookie
excellent
steam,
steam cookies.
steamed cookies and cookie steam and you know in some places that's kind of frowned upon, but
Yes.
you know that's not even part of it. Whatever. I just really like cookies now.
Fair.
So I was thinking like, man, I really want to make this like a business venture. So I was like, okay, why don't I get into the economics of cookies? So I went to the library and I checked out a book on what I thought was about cookie economics. But it turns out it was actually the Cookie-nomicon.
Oh.
And you can use that to raise the dead.
Oh.
But specifically cookies.
So you can raise cookies from the dead.
Yes.
Not people.
So I have a cookie in my pocket right now.
Okay.
If I were to eat this cookie, you're telling me you could bring it back?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, so you're telling me that you just learned how to make people throw up?
No, well, it's different because you wouldn't be able to tell.
All right, I ate the cookie.
Yeah, he just ate the
Okay,
cookie. It smells
so
good.
let me open up my my spell book here.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's hefty.
It's thick.
What kind of cookie was it?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip. Okay, chocolate chip. Cool. And what would you say the diameter of the cookie was?
3.5 inches.
That's a big cookie.
That is
Okay.
That's
Oh,
so
diameter.
big.
Okay.
Diameter.
It's just fine now. It was ready to be huge.
It's like
It's not that big.
that's
You
like
can get
normal
cookies that
size
big.
cookie.
Yeah. It's larger than
3
normal.
inches
I'd
is
say.
like slightly longer than your thumb.
I
It's
guess
like a
so.
thumb and a half.
Mm.
So that's like standard size cookie,
Okay,
honestly.
yeah.
Maybe a
I
little
thought you
bit.
said diameter. That's why I was confused.
Okay, so I read the steps.
I read radius.
Wait, you mean radius?
I meant radius. I get
Wait,
it.
circumference. What was the circumference of the cookie?
Okay, so that
2
would
pi
be
slash
pi times 1.75 squared.
That's the area.
That's the
Yes.
area. It's okay. I found.
It's just pi to r.
I only need one of them to be able to cast the spell.
Okay,
Don't worry,
so-
I'll get it.
Scott will do the
Okay,
dimension,
okay,
the
okay.
mathematics himself. It's fine.
The magic does it for him.
Is there a pi on that calculator?
I don't think there's a pi.
Well,
on this
because
calculator.
That's 3.14.
Well, there's infinitely many buttons. I'm never gonna find it. I'm just gonna do 3.14.
well, because it's cookies. You're not using pi. You're using the special
Pi.
cookie constant.
You're using
The cookie.
flour.
Oh yes.
Because pi is for pi.
10.99
Is the circumference?
is the circumference.
Inches.
Perfect, okay.
That's pretty much
Inches.
11.
Use a
So
proper
that's just
unit.
11.
What I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to look up and to the right. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna rub my hands together. That's step 2. And step 3 is say these words in this particular order. Okay. Carrot. Automobile. Tablecloth. My grandmother has a house in the Bahamas. It is very nice. There's a great dock, and she has a boat. Guys, the cookie appeared in my hands.
Oh!
It's right here in my hands, and it's no longer in your stomach.
Brandon, do you feel hungrier right now?
I feel one cookie hungrier.
Well, here you go. You can enjoy
Oh.
the cookie once again.
Scott can make infinite cookies.
No.
No, he just
I-
brought it back from the dead.
I can only bring
Oh,
back cookies
okay.
that already existed at one point.
Mm.
Oh,
So
perfect.
whenever I summon a cookie, it must have come from
Okay,
somewhere
that
else.
makes sense. Yeah.
This is gonna help me purge a lot easier.
Yeah, you can eat a cookie and then uneat the cookie.
And that's why it's frowned upon because
That's why it's black
It's
magic.
an eating disorder.
yeah,
It
it
just facilitates eating disorders.
and as we all know, eating disorders are illegal. So
Yeah, if you are seen with an eating disorder or just like look like you're a little too skinny or something, you can be thrown in jail.
Nor do they feed you a proper meal.
Where they force feed you a proper meal, they intubate you, and then there's like
Okay, we're gonna read
Alright.
that.
I think. Oh, the train's starting to go.
Oh wow! Oh, we're off. Okay,
Yeah,
this is a perfect time
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. Well, we're getting up to speed.
Would you like to read one or not?
I'll go. You know, like we did go on vacation, but we're on call right now for
Right.
ads. Hello, everyone. This episode of Off Air is brought to you by Off Air. Off Air is a comedy podcast where adventurers Brandon Simon and Simon Peppa travel the multiverse with their friends from Off Center Comedy Club and interact with weird and zany characters. You can listen every Eldritch Symbols Day on YouTube.
Oh wow!
Wow, that sounds like an amazing podcast.
I would
I would
definitely
definitely
listen
watch
to
that
that.
every bleh day or whatever
Right.
it's saying.
yeah, I'd listen to it.
Alright, well, hopefully they pay us. Well,
I'm
the,
sure
money,
they
the
will.
money will be back when we get
Hopefully you
to our
don't get
house.
demonetized. Hopefully they don't get demonetized.
Demonetization is a serious problem
Yeah.
that we've been struggling with for a long
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
Yeah, everyone please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Unsubscribe from Sit TV.
Are we allowed to say that? Is that illegal?
Yeah.
Do you think
Nobody
from
from Sit TV is gonna listen.
I guess
And
that's true.
no one's going to tell them.
And slander is technically not a crime, so
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait, what's the TV are you talking about? Because we're talking about the stupid idiots that try very, and then it's like in parentheses hard.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, you've never seen that YouTube channel?
That was
Yeah.
not the channel that I was thinking
It's
of at
like
all.
Dude Perfect, except they don't do it very well.
Yeah, they try, but they don't.
They do. They try,
They're
but
just
they just
stupid
like.
idiots. So they
Yeah.
try.
yeah.
Well, thank God we're not talking about any people that we actually know in
No,
person.
but why would we be mean to people we know? That's ridiculous.
That would be ridiculous
so
and hurtful,
Yeah.
and I would never
Yeah,
do that.
never.
Right.
And
Scott's
that's
never
their
hurt anyone in his
face.
entire life.
I'm not going to comment on that.
Oh,
Oh, so you have her?
you've hurt people?
Well, like, you know, when you're... Everybody's hurt somebody. Like, you know, when you're little and, like, you and your sister get in an argument and then you bite her.
Oh yeah, that's like that one time.
You had me till you said bite. That was the issue there.
Okay, well, like, everybody manifests their anger in some way. Okay, some people draw pretty pictures. Some people use their teeth, okay,
To draw pretty pictures?
to bite people.
To bite pretty pictures.
Hello,
into
everyone.
people?
Would anyone like a refreshment?
Oh, it's the snack people.
Oh,
Ooh.
snacks. I do love snacks.
Yeah. And that gum from earlier made me hungry.
Oh, well,
I'm sorry, what did you say?
We had some gum earlier.
that's pretty funny because we just serve gum in our snack
It's
club.
Oh, you
only
only
gum?
serve gum.
Oh,
Drinks and gum.
wow. That makes me pretty angry.
Scott, come down. It's just a snack
Just-
vendor.
It's okay. We don't have to get any.
You don't have to
gum
get.
if you-
We can just get drinks. You have drinks and a gum.
I could find a flavor of gum you'd like.
No, that's not the issue here. The issue is the gum. I don't... Guys,
Scott,
guys,
calm down.
guys, I need to blow off some steam. Guys, I'm
okay.
going to have to leave this cabin. I'm going to go to some other cabin for a minute and
There are people in that cabin. You can't just like walk into someone else's cabin.
I'll knock and I'll
Okay.
ask if it's okay.
Oh,
Fine, go
alright.
make some new friends, Scott.
Okay,
You
Scott,
feel
go.
like you're on the edge of anger right now.
All right.
If anyone catches you with this anti-gum eating disorder, you're gonna get in a lot of trouble.
I
Guys,
call it more of a preference than eating disorder.
this
Okay.
is really just... I'm really angry about the gum. I'm leaving. All right, I'll be
Alright.
back in like a minute or two.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Go. Come back better, Scott. All right.
I'll come back less angry.
Thank you.
I'll let off all my steam. I'll get my anger out somehow.
Okay.
Okay. All right, bye, guys.
Would anyone else?
Yeah. Can I have some? Can you have gum flavored drinks?
Yeah, actually, of course.
Bubblegum soda.
Yeah, bubblegum soda.
Bubblegum soda?
Pop.
Bubblegum soda around?
Yeah.
All around.
And let's get Scott an apple juice because he's not here.
Here you go, apple juice flavored gum.
No, I want apple juice to drink.
Oh, apple juice.
Yes.
Here.
Thank you. All right, I'll save that for Scott later when he comes back.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Guys?
Yeah?
What's up?
Did the train just stop?
Oh, we must have gotten halfway through to our destination.
Yeah.
We have to
And
pause.
now we
for
have
some-
to travel the next half.
Woo!
Oh,
Guys.
Scott, how are you? How was it?
I am so relieved of all of my stress and anger.
What, did you have like a nice talk with someone?
I had a very cathartic moment. I let out all of my anger all at once, and I am at bliss right now.
Well, you're being very general about what you did, but I'm just happy to see you fine. So here, I got you some apple juice from the cart.
Oh, thank you so much. I love apple juice.
I know.
Yum,
Damn,
yum.
Scott, you're really smiling a lot. You must be really happy right now.
I am. I got a chance to really cool off, and this apple juice is really good. So
Oh yeah.
From the apple. Oh, yeah.
Guys, it's me, the cart guy.
Oh, the snacks. Do you have more snacks on offer?
No, but I have some terrible news.
Is the train broken?
There has been a murder on the Interdimensional Express.
No.
I can't believe it.
that's
It's a murder.
that's improbable.
That is improbable.
It is.
This is the first time the conductor was killed.
Conductor.
Oh, the conductor.
Wow.
We're looking for a ragtag group of investigators to help us solve this crime. Would you happen to know any on this train?
I mean,
Yeah, I went to law school.
yeah. I actually. I went to the detective dimension a number of times. So I feel like we're pretty
can
qualified.
read.
And I'm like friends with everyone.
Yeah, Scott's the muscle.
Perfect.
All right.
Yeah, we can help, definitely.
I need you guys to investigate the passengers on this train and find out who did it.
Okay. You can count on us, Cartman. Thanks.
He gave us a thumbs up.
Yeah, I know you can't tell, but he did give us a thumbs up. I think he laughed.
He doesn't know it's a podcast, to be fair.
Yeah, he doesn't know the huge microphone fucking equipment we have directly next to us. All right, well this is terrible. We gotta go investigate, see what's happening. Someone's been murdered. A man has been murdered right now. This is serious.
This
We
is
need to
crazy.
go
There
look
should
at
be
the
no funny
body.
business for the rest of this podcast.
No funny business at all.
No.
Dead
None.
serious. The
Dead
rest
serious.
Of the podcast.
This is a matter of life and death.
Serious.
I mean, we've been serious this whole
Was that
time.
pun, Madeline?
No, I'm just stressing how serious it is.
Man, you're suspect number 1 now.
I agree. I
Me-
agree.
yeah.
I'm suspect number 1.
Yeah.
All right. So when did you take your eyes off of me? We've been on the train the entire time together.
We've blinked multiple
I
times.
have definitely blinked.
Since we've got on it. There's been a chance where we both blinked at the same time and you went and killed someone.
And
at
if we
that time.
blinked, it would have taken us half an amount of time to open our eyes,
Yeah.
and another smaller half an amount of time, another smaller half.
So
an
in
amount of
between,
time.
there's an infinite amount of time for you to go murder someone.
And there was multiple times when I didn't see you at all.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't even in the same room.
Right.
Yeah, well, Scott's completely accounted for because he went to the bathroom and then he went to someone's apartment.
Right.
So he's completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an alibi.
Okay, so he has an alibi. I actually am not sure. Like, if you guys both blinked at the same time, there is an infinitesimally probable chance that I teleported to the conductor's cabin, murdered him, then teleported back.
Yeah, that's why
Right.
you're a suspect.
Well, if that's the case, doesn't that same logic apply to you two as well?
No, we've been holding hands the whole
Yes,
time.
we would know if one of us left even for a moment.
Okay. Well,
I
I'm glad you guys have
concur.
that out.
Also, we blink in synchronization.
True.
So
I have
we,
no-
Oh, so every time you
every time we blink, it's at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So Madeline could have done it during any blink.
Yeah.
I could have done it during multiple
Yeah, we-
blinks. I could have gone on a spree.
Yeah, we're lucky. There's only been one murder.
Yeah,
With all the
exactly.
chances Madeline's been given.
So did we figure it out?
What?
Yeah, I'm the murderer.
You confess?
Well, you guys are presenting very obvious evidence of me being the murderer, so I can't deny that.
Wait, do you remember doing it though?
I don't remember, but I don't remember stuff when I go to sleep too. I could have just fallen asleep, sleepwalked, killed someone, come back.
What's this?
All in half of a second.
Yeah, that's.
I'm starting to think we should probably ask other
Yeah,
people.
We'll keep you as suspect number 1, but we'll go try to get more diverse candidate fields.
Okay.
Okay, well let's leave our compartment, and go get some more people.
Leave our apartment.
No, well, yeah, we're leaving the compartment. We're on the train.
Alright.
Alright, so now we gotta go investigate. Let's start with the people next to us. Yeah. Let's knock on the person across from us.
Good day, mate.
Are you?
It's me, Marcus Brandy, from the Australian dimension, and look at my cute koala ears.
Oh, I could tell by your
Oh.
thick Australian
Yeah,
accent.
you're really laying it on thick. I can barely understand what they're saying.
Crikey.
Well, do you know anything about the murder that happened recently on this train?
Jeepers creepers. I didn't know someone got murdered. Can you describe what happened in detail?
The conductor got murdered. That's all we really know about
Alright,
it.
yeah, we don't know much detail.
Yeah, we haven't seen the body yet. We should always.
I mean,
see
Scott,
the
you've
body.
been walking around. Have you heard any detail? Chit-chat?
Yeah, so I heard that the conductor was bitten.
Bitten. You know what bites things? Crocodiles and or alligators, whichever one lives in Australia.
Do you have crocodiles and/or alligators in your compartment?
Yes. Multiple varieties. Nile crocodiles. They're from Egypt, but they're vacationing in Australia. Australian alligators. Florida gators. Alligators.
Just gators.
Gators. They're fans.
It's
They're fans of the football team.
all of the Florida Gators.
Hey guys. Alright, well, you look like you have your hands full with all these reptiles and the Florida Gators, so I
And
think
Florida
I feel like we can cross this one off the list. Of
Yeah, if the entire Florida Gators,
yeah,
are there, they must have accounted
They can't
for
have blinked all at the same
reptiles.
time. So,
Right.
alright, have a good day.
Well, enjoy
Good day.
Australia.
Enjoy going back to Australia once you start going back. Alright, so that
Well, it clearly wasn't
Clearly wasn't.
Marcus Brandy. Of the Australian
of the
dimension.
Australian dimension. Clearly, they're innocent.
Yeah, he seems like he has a lot going on for him, and couldn't have done anything
Yeah. So.
suspicious.
Yeah. So, do you want to try the next compartment?
Might as well. Keep going.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. I am just a withering old man, strapped to this medical bed. Hello. No one ever comes to visit me.
Well, it clearly couldn't have been him.
No, because he's strapped.
Goodbye, old
I
man.
have a lust for blood.
Well, maybe he's trying to kill someone to recoup their life force.
Is he gonna consume someone's life energy?
Yeah, he's just. I think he might have wanted to consume someone's life energy. Just playing the devil's
Well,
advocate.
should we
here.
make him get up again and ask him?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, do you know how to consume people's life energy?
Of course.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Ooh, that's
I am a very elderly vampire.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wait, I can speak vampire.
I've been speaking English this whole time.
Well, no, but I can also echolocate.
Yeah, but she can speak vampires.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm echolocating, and you're getting my sonar waves right now.
Oh, how nice to hear the mother tongue yet again. I fear my time on this earth is not long.
He told me that he misses Romania and he wants to go back, and he wishes that he could have life blood so that he can visit the motherland one last time.
Wow.
Please,
That's tragic.
kind strangers, may I just have a drop of blood to sustain myself until I reach the motherland?
Well, none of us are bleeding.
Yeah,
Well-
that's quite the shame.
Well,
None of us.
Yeah, we're all men here. We don't.
that is not the issue. Well, I suppose if none of you are bleeding, then I guess I will just die alone in this compartment. No friends, no family,
Okay, bye, guy.
no hope for
Later.
self. Well, that man
That man,
is definitely not the murderer because he
couldn't get up.
he physically can't kill someone.
Yeah, he would have stolen someone's life energy. And he
Yeah, it
would
would
have
have
been
been
like,
much.
Yeah, if
He would not be
someone-
dying right now.
If
he
someone
had
touched him, he would have turned into a luscious Fabio-esque man.
Yes.
And he would have lived another million years. So we lucked out.
I'm thinking about how we just left him to die alone.
Yeah.
well, but vampires are scary.
Yeah, that's actually correct.
are.
He does give off a weird
Hey,
vibe.
did you see his teeth? Those
Yeah.
were crazy.
All shriveled up.
Well, Scott did say the conductor was bitten to death too, and
Yeah.
if it wasn't the vampire,
Who
like,
could it have been?
Who could have bitten something?
So it wasn't a
It wasn't the vampire.
crocodile.
Or an
Or-
alligator.
yeah.
Or the gators.
who else
Or
bites?
Hmm.
I mean, Scott bit his
Yeah, but that's
sister,
a,
but he was
had an
accounted
alibi,
for.
Yeah,
You
so
can't.
he can have been the murderer.
There's no way it could have been Scott.
Well, you know what? In murder things, it's always the person you least suspect. Why don't we talk to the nice old woman who we talked to when we first got here?
Yeah,
I
let's
agree.
go
Let's
talk
go
to
talk
her.
to
Oh, and you do. I mean, it makes sense, and because you chew gum.
Her teeth must be fucking trained.
Oh, I think it's got to be her.
It might be her.
Might be the one we least suspected this entire
No.
time.
So
Let's
I
go
would-
to her compartment.
Well,
Right.
while we're walking there, since it's infinitely far,
Yes.
let's call our weather forecaster, Scott Murray. Ahem. Hey, Scott.
Hey, Brennan.
Oh. What are you doing right now?
Oh, I'm hanging out in the time dimension.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You've called me from the future, so that's pretty wild.
Yeah, we're just on the Interdimensional Express.
Interdimensional Express.
Yeah, we're trying to solve a murder. I don't know if you know anything about that.
Oh, yeah, I actually know who did it, funnily enough.
Wait, you know who it is?
Yeah, of course I do. I'm from the future.
What can you tell us?
No, I can't tell you. That would spoil the ending.
You're really gonna leave us in suspense
Really?
like that?
Scott, you gotta tell. It's the matter of life and death, man.
Oh, that'll ruin the climax of the entire event.
Scott, I'm this close to firing you.
You can't fire me, and I know you
How
won't.
can you say that?
See, Scott.
All right, I'm hanging up, Scott.
Yeah,
I'm hanging up.
Scott. Wow.
All right, bye.
Scott's been a real asshole lately.
Real.
I can't believe
Knows who the murderer is, but he won't tell us.
I would hate to be in the same room as that guy.
Yeah, it's. Damn.
Alright, well, let's go
Alright,
talk
yeah,
to
let's
the
go talk
old
to the
woman.
We're here now.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Lovely to see you. We're just wondering, do you know anything about the murder that happened quite recently on this train?
Why, yes, it's quite sad.
So you do.
Do you know who did it? Do you have any clues?
Well, I don't have any knowledge particularly besides that there was a murder. But I do have some gum that might assist in finding the answers.
What kind of gum do you have that could help us find this murderer?
Mystery?
Knowledge gum.
Knowledge gum?
Guys, all this talk about gums make me really uncomfortable.
Wait, Scott, why don't you
Scott,
step
cover
down?
your ears.
Yeah, I'm covering. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you. Yes, the knowledge gum will allow you to obtain knowledge.
We should all chew it.
Yeah, we need some knowledge right now.
Absolutely.
Well, here you go.
Thank you.
One
you.
piece for each of you.
Mmm. This is quite tasty.
Guys, I just figured out why Splenda tastes worse than sugar.
Why?
It's bad for you. It's your body's way of defending you from the evil vices of
I just-
Splenda.
I just learned. Sharks sleep upside down.
Wow.
Really?
No, wait. This gum just told me I'm wrong. It's manatees who sleep upside down. Sharks sleep moving forward.
They have to move forward,
Yeah,
otherwise they
yeah,
die.
I know
Is-
that now.
The gum is telling me that.
Yeah.
Well, I just learned. No, I was already too smart.
You already,
me in no
you already
way.
know every piece of information in the universe.
As much as I could, yeah. I
Wait.
filled my brain.
What are the lottery numbers?
1, 16, 4, 12, 9, 25, 3. And the Powerball is 51.
Oh,
Wow. Well, he knew that before the gum.
yeah.
So, yeah, it looks like this gum, this knowledge gum, like, it makes us learn things, but not particularly what we wanted. It just gives us random tidbits of information.
It's just like,
Well,
It just gives us Snapple facts.
exactly. And you don't even know if Snapple facts are correct or not.
Yeah.
well, if you chew enough, you learn all of the facts.
Yeah, between an infinite number of gum. We
Well,
only
how
have-
many do you have left?
5.
we only have 5 more fun facts. But one of those fun facts might be who killed this man. Who killed the conductor.
That's true, but what if we get too much knowledge?
We get cursed with knowledge.
What if we're cursed with knowledge we can't handle? What if we know why the universe
Our
has
heads,
come to be?
our heads just explode.
I think there's no way we can.
I don't think we can
more
risk
of
it.
the scum.
We can't risk it.
Well, if you need any more, you know where to find me.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank
Just
you.
wondering, where were you when the murder took place?
Oh, just here in my cabin.
Can anyone confirm that?
Well, if you eat this confirmation gum, it will tell you everything you need to know.
Okay. Yeah, she was here.
All right.
Yeah, just put the gum into my mouth and I'll take a small chew.
Hey, don't worry.
No, he
I have
didn't.
some
He's
for
wrong.
you to spare.
Yeah, wait, why don't you just launch one?
Wait.
Oh, you're good.
Well, thank you for doing your due diligence.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
All right. Well,
That was.
Scott will take off your earmuffs.
Yes.
Thank you. Man, I was getting real angry because gum, but
Right.
Yeah, obviously.
Right.
And almost sent you into a fit of rage, clearly.
Yeah. God forbid you're in a fit of rage. We don't want 2 murders on our hands.
That would be.
yeah, that would be
That'd be too many.
Definitely too many.
that would be really tragic.
Well, guys, if it wasn't crocodiles, if it wasn't vampires, if it wasn't the old lady, who could it have been? Who bites?
There's
Let's put our heads together here.
a real pickle.
My teeth fall out often, so I can't bite.
It couldn't have been Madeleine.
That's correct.
Wow, we ruled her out.
Now we have no suspects.
Now we have 0 suspects.
What if we just arrest everyone on the train?
Do you have an infinite number of handcuffs?
I can produce infinite number of handcuffs given infinite time and resources.
We don't have infinite time. We have to get rid of the cells by the time the train gets back to the station, which is infinite number of time. So we do have infinite time. We don't have infinite materials though. That's the problem.
Shoot.
Wait. Shoot. They could use the air ducts to move around the train.
Let's traverse through the air ducts and see if we can find anyone lurking.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take this one down.
Yeah. Oh, God. Alright.
It's heavy.
It is heavy, too.
And loud.
Well, it was a metal grate
Yeah.
on top of the...
That's true.
Alright, so we just gotta crawl in and see if anyone's using it, because that's where the murderer would be.
Exactly. All right, we are now levitating into the chutes.
Oh, wait, well, my life is irritating. We're just...
I'm just gonna call.
Yeah, we're
with
gonna
my
climb.
vampire powers.
Wait, man,
Oh,
you're a vampire?
are you a vampire?
Well, I can speak vampire, so I have some of their blood in me, but I'm not like one. I'm not immortal or anything.
Right.
Don't get me wrong.
Did you get the blood from learning vampire, or
Well,
just
it's
having
just
the
like
blood makes you learn how to speak vampire? Which came first, learning the language
it's
or
kind of
becoming
a chicken
vampire?
or egg situation. Like at one point, a vampire bat did give me a little nibble. I think it was more of a love bite, but it was regardless. They bit me, and they infuse vampire power into me. But since they're just a bat, it wasn't that much. So I'm like 5% vampire. I mean, it's enough.
Okay.
It's enough to like get by and to like pass, but not to live forever.
Okay.
Not gonna burn in the sunlight or anything.
Alright, good.
That's pretty convenient.
Yeah.
Or
All the good parts of being vampire. Alright, let's just climb in and crawl into the air ducts.
Yeah, but if anyone has eaten garlic bread recently, please get like 10 feet away from me at least.
Okay.
That stuff reeks.
who's there?
Hello?
Hello?
It's the ducked hermit.
I'm the ducked hermit.
He has plagued this train for generations. Have you seen a murderer walking around, Duck Hermit?
Well, I can only tell you if you answer my riddles 3.
Damn, he's well known for his 3
no.
train-based riddles.
Rats.
What animal does duct sound like?
Dick.
Dick dicks?
Dick. Yeah, they're really cute.
They're cute.
Dodo.
Dodo.
They're dead, so they don't count anymore.
Yeah, they're extinct. Dogs.
Dogs. That's good. Duck.
Duck.
Goose.
Goose. We'll save on to that one. We'll come back to the one later.
Okay, we'll put a pin in that.
We'll put a pin in that. I think dog's our best option.
I think dog.
Dog.
Okay.
Dog.
Is that your final answer?
Now I feel conflicted because the answer was our final answer.
Well, it was correct, so if that's your final answer,
Yeah, yes, it's our
please
final
let me
answer.
know.
Final answer.
You are correct. It is dog. Yes.
Thank you. I was worried for a second there.
Woof.
That was a tricky one.
Okay. What is famous singer Billy Joel's second favorite color?
Well, I know his first favorite's red.
Yes,
Yes.
obviously.
And then people who like
As it's
red
displayed in his hit
also
song, my favorite color is red.
people who like red also tend to like green.
Red is my favorite color. That song.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
my favorite song.
Yeah, that was a good one. People who like red tend to like green because the two colors together evoke connotations of Christmas. So I'd venture green.
And he does seem like a Christmas kind of man.
Yeah.
He does. I've listened to him all the time during Christmas.
I love his Christmas album.
Yeah.
Me too.
Alright, green.
Is that your final answer? Because it is wrong.
Then no, it is not my final
Okay,
answer.
I just wanted to make
Wait.
sure.
Okay, red.
Red.
Other holidays associated with red. Valentine's Day.
Yes, but it's red and pink. I guess.
Red and pink, so maybe pink.
But pink's a shade of red. Does that count as a separate color?
No, it's like a separate color.
Let's ask the is
Yeah,
pink a
is
different color?
Pink?
Pink is a different color from
Okay.
red, yes.
Okay.
So pink.
Is that your final answer? Because it is correct.
Yes.
Then yes, you have gotten the question.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Third question. This one's gonna be
Final
hard.
answer question.
Can you tell us the final answer?
I will tell you the final answer at a later date.
Okay.
Okay.
What is my first name?
Duct.
duct,
Because
yeah.
he is the ducked hermit,
So it's everything
so
duct.
he must be ducked.
Yeah, duct.
Is that your final answer?
Wait, but maybe
Is
he's.
it correct?
I'm asking if it's your final answer.
Wait, but maybe he's Japanese and he gives us his surname first. Okay, let's ask him.
Are you Japanese?
I am not Japanese.
Okay, no, you're wrong.
So then it must be
It
duck.
must be
It
duck.
must- okay.
Okay.
Alright, duck. It's
Final answer.
Correct.
Yes.
Nice. Now, have you seen a murderer?
No.
Damn it!
I know of no such murderer.
He
Do you
doesn't
know-
even know about it.
Do you know there's been a murder?
No.
Well, the conductor's been murdered.
Is that why we've stopped?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was for different reasons.
Did the train stop for different reasons?
I thought the train had stopped for a completely different reason.
What did you think was the reason?
Well, I made it snow earlier.
You
You
made
made
it snow.
That is my power, yes.
In the train or outside of the train?
Both.
It did snow in the train earlier.
That was
I
weird,
It was
yeah.
nice. Like, it was strange.
Especially to get a break from Bahamas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
We
like,
packed native jackets though, so it was
It's
a bit-
like hot and cold.
yeah.
Hot
It was melting instantly. It was just
Yeah.
so you thought the train stopped because of the snow?
Yes, that's what I thought.
Well,
That's why I stopped making it snow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we stop, if this train doesn't move for much longer, the snow's gonna pile up, and we're gonna not be able to return.
Well, that's why I stopped the snow.
Alright, I'm just
Alright,
I'm getting sad from the train hermit. The duck
Duck
hermit.
hermit.
Duck hermit.
Well, I don't like to repeat myself.
Alright.
well,
Well, this has been a lost cause from the beginning. We've just exhausted our riddle knowledge for nothing.
Would you like to exit the duct?
Yes.
Yes, please.
You have to pay me $16.43.
No, we
That's
can
more
just go
expensive
back.
than
American
tickets.
money.
You don't think dimensional dollars?
Nope.
Why can't we just leave the way we came in from for free?
I will block you.
Well, I mean, like, you're in front of us, and we just back up.
Go!
okay.
Okay.
Do you take do you like
do you take
require?
Venmo or?
I do take Venmo.
Okay.
My Venmo is duct-hermit12.
Okay.
I can't believe
Guys.
there's 11 other hermits.
Yeah.
I got this one.
Specifically the duck variety.
You should receive a notification now.
Yep, I got it. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
All right, cool. So we're allowed to leave now.
You can leave now. Snow cease.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, cool.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
We're never gonna figure out who
Yeah,
the murderer is.
While we leave the ducks, why don't we say another ad?
I agree.
Yeah.
We need
so-
to make money somehow because we just
Yeah,
paid
we just
the
paid.
ducks
We
back.
want to pay Scott back. So that's $16.
Mhm.
So Brandon, you want to read our second ad?
Right, I'm the one who reads the second ad. Yes.
That's always how it's always.
Yeah,
has
no,
been.
it's never been that you read.
No,
both.
I've never read a second.
Okay.
before I heard it.
This episode of Off Air is sponsored by Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is a beautiful country in Central Asia, home to the breathtaking Duzangarian Alatu mountain range. Take a trip to the gorgeous Shaimakent or stop by the Almighty to visit the Koktrobe Tower. For those of you who are more athletically inclined, check out Meadow Skating Rink and the wonderful Shimbalak Ski Resort. To book your trip to Halikaraki Almighty International Airport, call the Kazakh Office of Tourism at 425 Panfilov Street. And as they say in Kazakhstan, Bugingi Kuniniz Joksi Otsin.
They do say that all the time.
They say-
I
hear
hear
them
that
say
every
that
time
all
I've been
the
to the
time.
Kazakhstan dimension.
It's the level.
Otsin.
Otsin!
All right. Well, that's beautiful. We should go to visit. We should go on vacation to Kazakhstan later.
Guys,
Yeah.
should we just gather the entire train and try to
Yeah.
figure out who it is?
I think so.
Yeah.
All right.
We should all gather them to the ballroom.
Let's all head to the ballroom.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to the ballroom.
All right, guys. Can everyone settle down, please? Settle down. We have an announcement to make. Thank you. That was very prompt settling. Thank you. As you all may probably aware, there's been a murder on this train. The conductor, one Jean-Paul Jacquer, has been murdered, and we need to find the person who's responsible.
And luckily, I think I figured it out.
Brandon, you figured out who it is?
Mhm.
That's crazy. I hardly believe it.
I don't believe
I
it.
would love to hear
I actively do not believe what you're saying right now.
your logic and reasoning.
I don't believe it.
Well, as we know, it couldn't have been Simon.
Yes.
Simon was holding my hands the entire time,
Obviously.
so he had the perfect alibi.
Mm-hmm.
Madeleine
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have teeth.
Very true.
How could she bite the conductor
Mm-hmm.
to death?
Yes.
The old vampire man who has passed away as he is not here?
He has died in his compartment.
I
yeah.
assume so. And how could he have died if he had life force?
That's true.
Now that brings us to the entire Florida Gators football team. They were all taking care of the crocodiles along with
The alligators
Marcus Brandy. Alligators.
and the alligators.
And the
So they were all accounted for, and so were every single one of the alligators. And everyone else in this train was probably in their compartment.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know who wasn't in their compartment?
Who?
Scott.
Scott?
A bold claim.
Very bold. Very hot take.
You know
What do you have to say for yourself, Scott?
Brandon,
I don't think you were in the bathroom at all. I don't think you were talking to another group of passengers. In fact, could you point them out now?
Well, there's infinitely so many. It's hard to find them on this train in the ballroom.
Simon, arrest this man.
Scott, as much as it pains me to do this, I'm afraid I will have to place you under citizen's arrest.
Wait!
What?
Before you arrest me,
Yeah?
don't you want to know why I did it?
I mean, that's kind of irrelevant to us arresting you, but sure, go ahead.
I did it because, as you may be well aware, the train conductor is part cookie. And I was just so angry and so hungry and angry,
Yes.
that I just munched down on him and I ate him. And I feel so much remorse for it. And, I tagged along and I hoped you guys would maybe find out so I could get my, just desserts. But,
it was more than just desserts. It was
This was
dessert
in-
and his life.
This was unjust desserts. Unjust.
Unjust.
guys, I'm sorry.
Wait.
It was wrong for me to eat him.
Well, can't you bring him back?
Yeah, wait, yes, Scott, if he's part cookie, and you can raise cookies back from the dead, can't you bring him back?
Bring out the Cookie Nomicon, Scott.
Undo your wrongdoing.
Well, before I do this, are all the infinite passengers okay with me practicing the dark arts to amend my wrong?
They all seem fine.
Yes.
They're all giving thumbs up simultaneously.
Yes.
All right, guys.
Dark magic.
I bookmarked the cookie conductor page just in case
Specifically the conductor part.
just in
Yeah, he's
case
a Cookie Conductor.
That was his flavor was conductors.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted
We
to be
didn't
safe,
notice earlier.
just in case this situation ever came up before. So what I need you guys to do, just the three of you. I don't need any of the infinite passengers to do.
Yeah, I want to clear out. I want to be part.
All right. Well, if you want to be part, it's easier if you put your index finger of your right hand on your nose. And if you don't have a right index finger or a nose, just face the ground, and that'll help.
Yeah, half the people are facing the ground right now, so it's a very common problem to not have an index finger or a nose.
Well, I mean, we are dealing with infinitely many
Yes.
types of people, so
And species.
and
Yes.
species.
So I'm gonna read off this spell, and hopefully it works.
Woo, magic!
1 bag of flour, 2 large brown eggs, 1 cup of maple brown sugar, 2 cups of milk, and a pinch of love.
Baking soda?
Is that a recipe? Like, do we need?
It's not gonna love
No,
him very
that's
well.
these are the part of the spell. This is also part of the spell. What I'm saying right now is part of the spell. I'm reading off of the page.
Okay.
And the
So
final
the spell assumed that we were going to interrupt you?
that is correct.
Okay.
And the final word, this was written twice on purpose. The final word
3 times.
is I'm sorry.
It assumes you've done something wrong to the victim of the cookie.
Guys! There he is.
What has happened to me? I thought I was dead.
Well,
Psych.
yeah, Psych.
Psych!
You got pranked.
Got him!
You guys got me after my first mistake. Wow, this has been certainly an adventure. Thank you so much for bringing me back from the dead.
No, thank you, Cookie Conductor, for taking us on this wonderful journey.
Yes. Well, I was dead for most of it. But you're welcome.
And I'm just glad that we could solve the murder on the Interdimensional
Interdimensional
Express.